worth even trying to
Right,
do, I
right, right.
guess.
It's like...
But, like, absurdly hard to get randomness stuff. Like,
Right. Okay.
or not expected for you to actually get your 100%.
Yeah, I didn't either. This is actually going well. I think I really like Metroidvanias. I've never really played them all that much, but I'm really enjoying the ones I've been playing on stream. And to shut Charles up, I should do Hollow Knight at some point.
Yeah, Hollow Knight's the good one.
I know, but the problem is I watched Dodger play it before. It's been a long time. I like Bloodstained.
Got it.
I like Bloodstained.
Got it.
I like Bloodstained. Am I going the right way? No. No, I'm not. I'm so distracted by defending Bloodstained's honor.
I like Bloodstained because there's a girl in it.
I actually like the game. I actually think it's fun. Like, I genuinely was having a very good time with it.
His wife.
Then again, it might have also been, that was one of the first Metroidvanias I played in forever, or really ever. So maybe I was like, just very like, oh! Not counting Shantae, I suppose. Piece of garbage. I want to be full. Here we go. Here we go. I think this place didn't have any worse. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty close. We just have to ignore you.
Ignore me!
Ignore me!
I like the music.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's very, like, battle music-y, you know?
Yeah. Please don't. I want to keep
Does
my
this guy,
thing.
does the Ragnakang, does he give you guys, like, Ridley vibes a little bit?
Yes.
I guess he's, like, structurally similar.
Oh boy.
Stealth Stalker.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Get him, get him, get him.
Yeah, get the scythe, get the scythe.
I will never get the scythe.
You don't know. You might just get it. It might just happen right now. Here it goes.
Don't look like it. But I made it through with my doll intact, so I don't have to go buy a new one.
I made it through the labyrinth.
Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Surely this will be fine.
I'm really surprised you didn't start singing that song, but I guess you don't know it.
I don't know it. Carla, you
That was
too?
Virgin by Madonna.
Oh, okay. Death holds no meaning in this world. It appears to be true after all. If you seek to dive down into the depths of this world, then I shall serve as your final test. My final test. Here we go. You're summoning. Oh, it's these guys.
Oh, it's all the mobs.
Wait, he's weak to water?
No, he's
Cool.
resistant to water. He's 6 on
Oh, yeah,
water.
yeah, right. Sorry, I misread that. Yes, got it.
Wind! Water!
There we go. Too strong.
Too strong. Shooting star the red. Nice. That's why the best things keep using that on.
Yeah.
And as long as it's breathing fire, you just stay in the fire.
Undyne!
Not care.
Undine, my bad. Cool. Oh, I'm getting like
Dina.
super level. Because he's all kind of his boss. It's awesome.
Dina. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Which item do you want? Which item do you want? Wow, she dodged that. She's very weak to holy.
Pick your item. Okay, don't
pick it
pick
quick.
anything.
You didn't pick an item. You failed to pick an
Don't
item.
pick anything, please.
Food waster.
Come on.
Chakrams, they do nothing.
we go.
Yes. Defeated. Finally. Maximum spirit. Could just grab. Oh, you got the replacement. Grab the items. Grab the items. Grab the items. Healing Potan.
Wait to dark. Oh, fire.
Just fire.
Fire it is. Burn for it.
Wow,
cool.
that was good. Now you're playing Pokemon.
Yeah, gotta get those weaknesses.
I don't remember who it was, but I remember I was playing Pokemon Stadium with some kid. And he was like, how do you know what moves are good against the others? And I was like, it's about the typing. And they're like, what does that mean? And I was like, each move has a type, and each Pokemon has a type, and some types are weak to other types. And he's like, how do you know that? And I was like, because I don't know, I've been playing this game for like 10 years, what do you mean?
Cool.
He was mad that I knew the type chart, basically.
Then the instruction manual.
Is it really?
Pokemon Stadium? I don't remember.
I don't know. It's in the instruction manual for red and blue.
Yeah, red and blue. But I mean, there was also, it was literally a child, and I was like I was like 20, so it was like
you were
a
30.
city.
Okay.
No, I wasn't 30. That would have been like last week, dude.
You're 55.
Yeah, I can count that high for sure.
Ye hot white magic. The power of holy.
White,
Oh, jeez,
hot,
that hurt.
passionate magic. This is Nars the Black.
Oh, stop it.
How did you?
It's on black.
Yeah, you were trying to rid the world of the black before, right?
No, I'm. Oh my gosh, why do you guys do this to
wipe
me?
Nars out. Wipe your Nars.
That's not what I.
Wipe your Nars. Right off the face of the earth.
Go invisible.
Yeah, this is to avoid the Nars.
Go invisible.
Get the free items! Oh, she's stealing your spirit up.
Okay, we
She
can
can't hurt you.
Wow, it actually works. You're still invisible even though you cast a spell. That's
Why?
cool.
Yeah, why am I so invisible?
No,
I
you're
guess
just
you-
invisible.
If you physically attack, you have to become invisible. You have to be out visible.
No, I think it's just when you run out of mana, you become invisible.
Oh,
I think
it's
you can
drain.
attack too.
Oh, it's just a drain spell. Okay, draining spell. If only you had a sword that restored your magic.
I don't think going invisible actually does anything.
Yeah, she was like, I don't think her attacks can aim at you, right? Only if she like happens to do a charge, will like dash through you. But she like her.
I think
chain
that's how
thing.
she has normal.
Veld's back.
What do you wait to again? I forgot. Reach
you
to
reach to
Earth.
Earth, yeah, dirt.
I don't. Does she count as
What?
Earth?
What is that? What's that symbol, Boranbo?
That's dirt.
Is that Undyne? I mean, is that
No. What kind of
what's her
undyne?
name? I don't know.
No, did you ever get stone?
No.
Oh, you never got the gnome power. Where's the gnome power yet?
Oh, I guess
What's
you
that?
did miss something. You never got stone.
Please tell me that there's like a gnome you get and he like comes out and does the stone cast and that's it. And then disappears. Gnome Conjurer. I mean, he's kind of resistant to fire and holy. So maybe try like dark or wind or something. Because it doesn't mention those at all. Unless you try them, maybe it'll show
It's
us.
okay. I got it. Actually, Yeah. Are we doing it?
I like the 3 items every boss. That's pretty nice. Generous of them. For especially a rush like this, a gauntlet, if you will.
Yeah, like a Mega Man style, defeat all the robot masters again.
I like how it goes from being Bell to Ashram with the same sword. Like...
No, I meant to be dark, I meant to be fire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Soul Crusher, not the Soul Cruncher. You only have the Soul Cruncher.
You want to heal a little bit?
Yeah, I'm starting to get hurt.
I got 5 pots left. Watch out for the wind!
My bad.
Stunned, not great. Oh, nice chain dodge. He's gonna strike. He's striking. Nice. Stay up. Oh.
Got him. Cool.
He's dead. But now what?
Have to fight his demonic form.
His eyes imperfect. Shrimp.
Which is light.
Okay, he's a light. He's a mummy, or he's a zombie.
Zambombo.
Dark zombie. The puke is such an interesting attack.
Cool! Alright, there goes your Gauntlet of Fools. Carla's defeat. Too easy for me.
Not all.
Alright, I gotta go to the shop.
Yeah, go find the dirt.
We really don't need the dirt.
Where's the dirt? We need the dirt. You gotta get the dirt on these guys.
Are you sure the dirt's in the second area?
I'm okay, I don't need the dirt. I'm alright without the dirt.
No, you definitely need the dirt.
I don't think I need the dirt.
Oh, I see it.
I don't need the dirt on him, alright?
But I am the mole. You expect me to not get the dirt? Wait, how did you not get this? Let me see your map.
Hold on. Okay. What did
You
I
should
miss?
have this. You should
No,
have
it's
this.
in a room that you already went in, but you couldn't get it because you didn't have the double jump, I think.
Oh, that makes sense. Maybe, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's in the second area.
Yeah, I can tell you where it is exactly if you want to know.
I mean, where is it?
So you know where the bottom right corner where that
Just
shop
forget it.
is?
No, come on, keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
It's
Just keep going.
it's the room above that.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
I don't know how you
Oh,
didn't get it.
where
though.
that the bottom right shop, right above that.
Yeah, the room above that. I'm not sure
Oh,
how you
okay,
didn't
I
instantly
can-
keep going.
Yeah, there must be a work coming up, right? We just use
Yeah.
that. We just use that and go get the dirt.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, go get dirt.
I'll go get dirt.
Get the dirt. Get the dirt.
Get the dirt.
Get
Get
the
the
dirt.
dirt.
You ever watch Joe Dirt?
I have
Yeah.
not watched Show Dirt actually.
What?
You ever eat a dirt cake?
No, that sounds awful.
No, it's good.
Is it good? Are you sure?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Are you talking about? Are you being serious or are you making a joke? 'Cause I can't.
No,
tell.
I'm being serious.
You talking about Oreo dirt cakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma used to make those all the time.
Oh.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that Icarus has had one too, because it's not our
Did?
shared grandma, but I'm pretty sure my mom has brought that recipe from her mom.
Oh, here it is.
To like
I
family
remember seeing
gatherings.
it,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure you've had it. It's Oreo and chocolate pudding basically, and vanilla pudding.
Spirit magic, 100%. Cool. Stone blast.
100%.
I did
Man.
it. Thank you,
Ace in
Epsilion.
this game. We didn't cheat or anything.
We didn't.
I don't know. You would never gone back there. Like, I don't know, like how.
I
guess
forgot.
you explore the full map. Or, yeah, you make your notes. I guess that's like the only way.
Yeah, make your notes.
Because like that's such a weird spot.
Yeah, I made my notes. That's why I found that.
I'm about to level. Oh my gosh.
I don't think you're missing any other spells.
Oh wait, am I fully leveled? Can I not level anymore? Is that why that's like that, or?
Wow,
No,
you could have got
like 99.
You could have got Undyne so early.
Yeah, Undyne's pretty good. Undyne's pretty good too.
Yeah, because it's an AoE, like a big AoE, full, like almost full stage.
Yeah, it goes all around.
It's like
up,
a
down,
3/4 stage AoE.
Oh boy, this doesn't look very good.
I think you might have missed some weapons. Or, maybe you got these and we sold them because they weren't good. I can't remember, because I can't remember honestly. Like you got it, tried it, like nope, and immediately threw it away. Because some of these sound interesting, but I don't remember seeing you use them.
This world is comfortable. I want to stay here forever. You do too, right? That's why you discarded the place you truly belong and desired this world. Oh, who's this? Oh, who was the cool gambler guy?
Hey, Deed. Have you escaped?
Okay.
No! Look, he's a blackjack dealer, your favorite.
Yeah. He is! He's so cool!
What do you call them, though?
Blackjack dealer.
The blackjackers.
That's not one. The only place for you is here. I messed up. You don't want to leave this place.
I mean, it makes sense. It's English.
If you felt so even once, you would no longer be here. I forgot who this guy was.
Return to where you belong. I don't remember what he was.
I don't remember either.
At this point, it doesn't matter. He has one line. Who cares?
Oh, I care. He's a cool guy.
No one cares. Literally, no one cares. Not even you. You don't care.
I don't care.
That guy's not important.
Love, dreams, rage, revenge? These are just excuses. You simply attempted to learn what lies at the end of this journey. In an attempt to avert your eyes from that which you truly must know. You try to avert your eyes from reality in fear. Does this battle ever end? This question plagues you. But it is you who has chosen the battle with no end. Who chose to remain in this imaginary world? You did. Go ahead.
If adventure is what you seek.
If it is. Buy my wares.
Those were Sean Connery, who just didn't care.
Sean Connery. Oh.
One-liners. Do it.
I did it.
Do the swirl.
Oh, we're entering the spiral. All you need to do is stand up and go outside. It's the Uzumaki.
I was gonna say it's a physical and like emotional and mental spiral.
Very good.
It's pretty good.
If you wish to leave this imaginary world, that is, you have no need to even consider living in this world. Oh, that's Shoes Goose.
You seem quite lost.
Parn.
Was I also Deed? Or
yeah, you're Parn. You're normal voice.
Deed, come on.
Wait, something's wrong.
She's headbanging too hard.
This world, my consciousness, my memory, it's... If you want to live with the one you love, you must prepare yourself immediately. You must prepare yourself immediately. Prepare. Prepare myself. To be with the one I love, I must prepare myself. Prepare. I don't like where this is going. 99%. This is it. This is the last area. Here we go. My chakram, don't fail me now. Oh boy.
E, sorry.
You're good.
You've come.
I like the lights.
Yeah, it's cool. This world belongs to you and me. Now we can be together forever.
I don't. Harn. My knight. I remember clearly now. You lost your life years ago. Gosh dang it, I knew it! The real you is dead. No, not trauma, no.
What are you talking about? This is our world.
Very nice. You have reached the end of your life in the most befitting way you could. I remember everything. If that's so, then who are you? If going against the providence of nature, out of my desire to be with you, if my consciousness created you, then what have I become? I will finish myself. Oh, we're fighting. Oh,
you attacked him, and then you said, "Oh, we're fighting."
I didn't remember.
You got the first strike in. You go, oh, what? Oh, he's
it's
everybody.
everyone. Oh no!
Yeah, kill them all. Whoa. That's big. You are dying.
That hurt a lot.
You can get back your fire too. I think there's a column of air behind you if I'm not mistaken. That only hits it right in the middle of the screen where you're standing. These are just holy but weak to darkness.
Oh, they're all weak to darkness, okay.
So you, yeah, because they're heroes, right? It makes sense.
Yeah.
In your mind.
I thought they might change it up on me, you know. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh no.
That's dumb. I did something dumb.
Good luck.
Good luck!
Now don't stand back this too hard, because you're gonna need your items.
Jeez.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh boy. Okay.
Darkness. All I see.
I
is
can't. Darkness.
I can't.
Get him while he's running. But dodge at the same time. That is a good amount of damage. Yeah, the darkness does about the same amount of damage that you do physically, so... Or more, actually. It was 3 more per hit. That axe is awesome. No! Whoa! Nice. He teleports.
Cool!
Got him.
Nice. Nice job. Very good.
Oh, Parn. You're not Parn. You're an imposter! Very sus. See, I made the cool kids.
What?
That's you, Epsilion?
You can't hear me, sorry. I said, why?
Oh. I still can't hear you.
What?
I didn't hear the second why.
It just says why. What do you want me to say?
Oh, it said it twice. That was the second.
It keeps saying why.
Why? Okay. Why? Why did you deny me?
MCA, sorry.
You wanted me. I welcomed you happily. You've overcome your test, and now your wish shall be fulfilled. And yet, why?
Achievement unlocked, Reformation. Oh.
Oh, awesome. I love it.
No!
It's the eyeball, finally!
Oh my gosh! Well, I think,
eyeball.
first off, second off, light? Weak to water? Really? Okay.
Interesting.
I'll take it. Undine!
Well, it's easier to hit with that, so that makes it better for you. Might need to use a mana regen very soon.
That's not what I meant to be.
Oh wow. A lot of things that can hit you here.
Holy crap, I'm just eating damage here.
Tasty, tasty damage. So good.
Come on.
Can you swap your element when you're knocked out? Stunned, I mean.
I don't know.
So we'll find out.
Gosh dang it, I'm taking a beating.
Taking a beating, I'll tell you what.
Now he's weak to light.
Because it's shrouded in darkness.
Now water.
I don't know what's supposed to indicate he's weak to water other than hitting him one time and finding out.
Nihil is his name, by the way.
Because he's got dry eyes.
He does have dry eyes. Well, let's soak him up, shall we?
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, he has dry eye. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. That makes sense. Sure. It's just Ben Stein is the enemy.
I remember Ben Stein commercials.
Wow. Red eyes strike fever eyes. If you're not a 90s kid, you won't get that reference.
It's pretty old.
Do one
more time!
Murder time!
Cool. So, I see you not. Nihil's defeat. Oh. Whoa, I see everything! Flash warning for anyone who's, sensitive.
Oh yeah, the middle of the seizure.
And then...
You should probably put that, if you upload to YouTube, you should probably put a warning.
Probably.
Or when you upload to YouTube, I should say.
Yeah, good point.
Deed, going already?
Yes, this is where we part ways. But you will live on forever in my memory.
I see. So you prepared yourself.
It's actually sort of funny. When you faced death, what you feared, what you felt, I had almost forgotten. But wanting to traverse Lodoss together with you once more, and everything else about you, how if only I could forget it all, it would be easier. It always would be, but then you wouldn't have the memories. I've just been running away from the truth. Parn, I love you. Oh, my heart! I hate tragedies! So the Dark Elf was able to dissipate because she saw the end to her love too, and she was like, I don't belong here anymore.
Yeah, I guess so, because she did the same thing. I was thinking that she was just like a mental projection.
I think she was the only other one actually here. Besides the witch, I bet you anything she's like the avatar for this thing.
Avatar? I don't know. She might just be like a ally to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with that now.
Oh look, the broken thing where we got heritage.
You did that. During the dream, you walked down here, you broke it like a jerk.
It's morning. What happened? Was it all a dream? No. The touch of death I felt in battle. I was too alive to be real, to be a dream. What do you mean, touch of death? I never fell in battle once! I didn't.
But did you die at some point?
Nope. Oh look, she. Why can we build this?
Because you haven't left the dream yet, clearly.
Oh, okay, here we go. That was
weird. You're in the rape.
That was.
Yeah, it was definitely showing heritage, but it was rapier for some reason selected. That must be a bug.
Yeah.
Alright, well you used your totem to confirm you're not in...
Okay. There we go.
Use your totem to confirm you're not in the Inception dream.
Miss Dean! It's been so long! How are you?
So many were done.
You seem busy, Leaf. I'm doing well. That's good to hear. You've been shut away for so long. What?
Misdeeds. So many were done. Are you dying from the
just
fun,
shaking as hard as I can? Oh, that made me dizzy.
Look at you.
The elven editors were saying that at this rate, you'd be taken away by the spirit of loneliness. Spirit of loneliness? I didn't really get details, but apparently it's a really rare, higher level spirit. Anyway, I'm just happy you're doing well. Hey, Leave. Yes? I saw Parn. And then I fought Carla. Oh, and I fought Shooting Star as well. I even saw Belle. I spoke with King Cashew, too. That crazy nut. Also, Miss Deed, let's take you over to a nice, safe place. Everyone knows that stuff. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. She's thinking about their adventure, but, you know.
Yeah, the original story, but she doesn't know she means recently in her dream state.
Sorry, I just got a bit mixed up. Well, humans are forgetful creatures, but don't worry. Tale of Parn, Knight of Lodoss, and the Labyrinth. Nobody's forgotten that.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, about your adventure. Why not turn it into a song? Then people could sing about it and keep the tale alive forever. A song. That's a good idea. I think I might just... Let it go. It's settled. I'll bring some parchment and ink right away.
What does she mean by humans are forgetful creatures?
Well, they said that, like, she's saying, like, everyone else will forget their deeds if they don't write it down. Humans will.
Okay. I thought she was implying, like, she's a human somehow.
That's what I thought at first, but I was like, oh, no. Everyone knows that stuff. Huh. Come on, save my game.
There's no saving from here on out.
It's so beautiful.
I hope this is endless running. It's being peaceful in the woods.
Aw, what a peaceful place. I see. So it was just me who didn't want to know. The end of the tale of Parn, Knight of Lodoss. Parn, I'm going to sing your song. Goodbye. And thank you, my Parn. Oh, my heart. They loved each other so much. Deedlit eventually closed her eyes. As she felt the wind on her skin, she realized that this tale was not a dream at all. People do not live in the past. Knowing this, she can walk forward. This tale shall continue to be spun for all of time. Awesome, don't do that! Oh, come on, man! Don't pull that in here. This is poetic.
Yeah, play boss rush mode.
Yeah, do that now.
No.
Do it right now.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I don't think I'd make that. Oh.
So, Boranbo, is this like officially sanctioned by the creators of the original
I have no idea.
stories? Because it's a cool continuation, but I can't imagine they got them like to either.
Probably not.
What? Team Ladybug. Geez, like the why so serious. That's kind of interesting.
It's weird.
I asked who made it.
Oh, why so serious? Oh, the game makers. Okay, that's a studio. Oh, that was so.
Okay.
That was so good. I love and Steven Universe Future did this. I kind of like epilogue stories where it kind of follows the characters after their journey and kind of shows like just a little one last thing that they have to deal with that might be personal to make kind of finally close the book. I think that's really
because
cute.
their journey just didn't have enough closure. You have to have a little bit of extra.
Well, I mean,
post this actual story.
Yeah,
you know what the characters are doing.
I mean, that too. It's fun to see where they are. But also, like, sometimes a character doesn't close everything from their side. It might not even be the main character. Maybe it's like a side one. And maybe they can have, like, an extra thing just to show, like, hey.
How do you feel about that trope, like, in the 80s, 90s movies where they play, like, the Don't You Forget About Me song, and it says, like, you know, a few years later, such and such did this. And such and such went to prison. Like, do you like those?
My favorite version of that trope is at the end of JoJo Part 7's Dual Ball Run. Like, the main reason that one of the main characters even, like, has the adventure is to save this little kid. And so, you know, he goes through the whole adventure, and it's like, however many chapters, like 100 chapters or whatever. And he saves the kid. But then just, like, a little text box, like, in the final chapter at the end, it's like that, like you were talking about, where it's like, oh, he went on to do this, he wanted to do that. And one of us, like, oh, the little kid he got a bad cold and died the next year.
Wow. So dark, what the heck?
Why?
That's awesome.
That's terrible. Oh, it's Ethan Wonder Labyrinth record. Lodoss War. Thank you for playing. Thank you. That was an amazing experience.
No, thank you.
And thank you, Boranbo, for recommending it. I never, ever would have found this without you.
Yeah, this is a really good.
Yeah, because you're a normie.
Well, I don't know the original story. I know nothing about this.
I'm the real deal. I know everything.
Is that you? You want to do that? I guess that's Parn. I don't know.
Is that Parn? It might be another character. The outfit looks very different. Lady Deedlit! An age of war has descended once again. The Knight of Lodoss is now needed more than ever. So is she now the Knight of Lodoss?
No.
Where are you?
What's going on?
The game's not over.
No, it's over.
Well, is like a new game plus thing or something?
No, we don't understand.
They just did it.
Is that when they met?
No, it's like many years later. Another guy comes. Okay, so that's how Parn and Deedlit meet. But this is like many years later. Yeah, another guy's coming to try and become the Knight of Lodoss.
Oh, okay.
There's some other problem in the kingdom or whatever.
Oh, okay. So now he's the one who's gonna solve the problem and save the day.
Yeah, now he gets the banger.
No, come on, man, come on.
What?
You've been nice. Maybe fall in love, maybe hold hands and get married or something like that.
Yeah, never, yeah.
Why do you have to go straight to that?
Sweet.
Alright. Okay. Wow, that was really good. That actually also went longer than I thought too. Well, first off, that was Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth. Thank you so much. That was great. I've never really experienced that story before, so that was a cool adventure. I really enjoyed that. And yes, Boranbo, thank you for recommending that. I had never known about that before, so it was really cool being able to see it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So originally I was gonna actually plan on diving into the next streams because I thought we would finish that a lot faster. But that actually we've been going for close to 3 hours. So
yep.
I actually think we're done for the day for jumping the streams. And next time we'll go on ahead and jump into the next adventure. And maybe you'll have to get your Watson detective hat ready because I might need your help.
Wait. Just realized. Well, okay, whatever.
Yes, Watson. We will be going back into detective.
I just realized it's Tuesday, and it's also the third Tuesday of the month.
Oh shoot!
So we'll have to do it next Tuesday.
We'll do it next Tuesday. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it next Tuesday. We'll do it next Tuesday.
You do it on whenever.
Yeah, it'll have to be next Tuesday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Do it whenever.
We'll do it next Tuesday. We'll save it for then. I'll make sure we have a nice tier list ready. Anyway, Epsilion and Boranbo, thank you so much for being here through all of it because it was a lot of fun. And I'll talk to you later, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It was a lot of fun.
Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, that was so good. Definitely took longer than I expected it to, though. I didn't mean to go for that long. But I meant to switch to the next one, but that was really good. And we 100%, we got everything. But yeah, so that was Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth. Pretty fun. I've never once again experienced that story. I don't know much about the Lodoss War or anything, but the two lovers coming together and everything and grief and moving on. It's very hard. It's very hard to do so. But there are new beginnings past endings too. And the Lord is there to help us through all of our grief and times of trouble as well. But tribulation, though nothing can separate us from his love. And all things must come to an end. Our lives are but fleeting wisp in the wind, but God's love is eternal. So that is the one thing about him, is that his love never runs out. But it is hard when you lose someone close. And it's difficult, but the important thing is to remember the times you've had, I guess. And I think Deedlit realized that as we went forward. So that's great. It must be hard living for so long like that, right? You know, seeing like your loved ones pass. Now I'm getting all sad. Why'd you do this, Boranbo? It was a good game, but now it makes me all sad. Well, we'll have to stop there for today for that. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm Icarus. These are the streams. We dive in 3 times a week. Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Usually it's a single player kind of thing where our friends come in and we do it together. Epsilion, sometimes Boranbo too. Next time we'll be doing some detective work, and we'll be returning to some old roots where we started originally. So it'll be pretty cool. It's been a while since we've done something that we're going to do. And then usually on Fridays at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Boranbo, Epsilion's fiancée Sasha, and my other friend Valamir, we all get in together and go through Tales of Vesperia. And it's been very fun, very long, but very fun. But we won't be doing that this Friday. I'm afraid I'm going to have to cancel this Friday stream because I have some family stuff to attend to. I actually am going a bit late today because I actually don't have to go into work tomorrow because I've got some family things I need to take care of. We'll be moving into that next Friday going forward. And also on Sundays at around 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Sometimes it shifts to 5:30 or 6 depending on what needed, but usually 5 o'clock Eastern Time. Epsilion and I go through Final Fantasy XIV together, which is very fun. And we're in the end of Stormblood. So it's been very good, and we go through all the story together, so you can catch that too. Yeah, so that'll be those streams. If you're going to leave now, may God bless you. I also have a Twitter, if you want to check it out, Icarus_redeemed. We have a Discord that you can link. All the links are on the YouTube and on the Twitch channel as well. And obviously Twitch, you can find me there, and YouTube, Icarus Redeemed, where all these VODs go up. So you can always watch these out. If you're going to leave now, I hope you have a blessed day or night or whatever it is you're experiencing. If you're going to stick around a little longer, I am a believer in God's Word, and I do like to share a little bit of that at the end of every stream. Because I believe it's the most important thing I can share, the good news and gospel. And God's Word talking about why we don't have to be sad about the end, because we know that God has secured something wonderful for us, a place in heaven, as Jesus promised us. So I kind of want to share that. Bloodstorm is what I called it. Yeah, absolutely. I messed it up too. Okay, so let me go on ahead and get out our PowerPoint for this. Sorry, getting a little late on my end too. Okay, here we go. So we have been going through, hold on, I will show. We have been going through all of, Oh, okay, I didn't realize I had to think about it. We've been going through all of Genesis so far, the creation of the world and God's work in his creation and his interventions and promises to those he loves and those who has faith on him. We went through Adam and Eve, the story of Noah and the flood, all the rest of it. And we finally got to Abraham. Abraham was a man of great faith to the Lord, and the Lord rewarded him by leading him to a new land and promising him through a covenant that his offspring would outnumber the stars and sands on the beach, and that they would inherit this land that was not their own, and that God would bless them going forward. We saw the fulfillment of that promise years later by God's miracle work in Abraham's son Isaac. And through Isaac, the rest of the seed of the legacy would go. Now, what we just had happen was in the last chapter, Genesis 23, Sarah, Abraham's wife and Isaac's mother, unfortunately passed away. Very appropriate for today's streams, which is very sad. And they were able to find her a good burial, though. The times had to move on, and Isaac needed to find a betrothed for him, someone who would help be with him in true love, sanctioned by the Lord, to go forward and create that future legacy that the Lord provided. So, in order to provide for that, the search for the betrothed started. So let's do some matchmaking. Abraham's charge. Now, Abraham was old, remember, because Sarah had already passed, so Abraham was really getting up there, and as the patriarch of the family, he would need Isaac to take over and continue the legacy. But in order to do that, not in order to do that, but in order to continue the legacy, he'd need a wife, someone that he can love, and under God's sanctioned wonderful unity of marriage, come together and create new life with each other. So he was advanced in years, and the Lord had blessed Abraham on all things. And we've seen that Abraham's dealt with kings of many nations, where he's just his household, and they treated him with utmost respect. I mean, where he got Sarah's burial place, Abraham was given it almost by the king of that place, being like, "No, man, you are amazing. I see how God blesses you. Please let me give this to you. I want those blessings too." But Abraham paid for it because he's a good guy. And Abraham said to his servant, the oldest of his household. Now, I want to point something out, by the way. This servant is going to be one of the main characters of this part of the story, but we never hear his name. He's a great man of faith, as we're going to see, but we never even hear his name. It just goes to show that in life, God is the main character, not us. So our names aren't what's important. It's God's work in our lives and in the others around us. I'm sure if the servant saw himself in the Bible, he'd be like, "Nope, don't need my name. I worked in the Lord, and that's counted as blessing." So, just something to keep point out. The oldest of his household, so this was a veteran, an elder, someone that Abraham trusted, who had charge of all that he had. He said, "Put your hand under my thigh, that I may make you swear by the Lord, the God of heaven, the God of earth, you will not take a wife for my son from the daughters of the Canaanites, among whom I dwell, but will go to my country and to my kindred and take a wife for my son Isaac." So I know the thigh thing's weird. That's just one of the things, because the thigh was one of the most vulnerable parts of the body, so allowing someone to put their hand, from what I understand, put their hand underneath the thigh is a showing of vulnerability and trust between the two individuals, making of a new covenant. A covenant is just an agreement between two individuals. So Abraham was saying to his main steward, "I'm getting old. Isaac needs a wife to continue the legacy. But it can't be from these Canaanite, it can't be from this pagan nation around us. It needs to be from a God-fearing nation back home. It needs to be from the people who we know. So please promise me that you will get someone from there." Sorry. The servant said to him, "Perhaps the woman may not be willing to follow me in this land. Must I then take your son back to the land from which you came? So do I have to, if she's not willing, do I have to come back, bring him and say, 'See, here, I approve, here he is, can you be..." Abraham said to him, "See to it that you do not take my son back there. The Lord, the God of heaven, here's that faith, who took me from my father's house and from the land of my kindred, who spoke to me and swore to me, 'To your offspring I will give this land.' He will send his angel before you, and you will take a wife for my son from there. But if the woman is not willing to follow you, you'll be free from this oath of mine, only you must not take my son back there." So the servant was like, "Look, this could be a huge thing. What if she doesn't want to go with? Like, we can't force it." And Abraham in faith said, "Look, The Lord brought me from that land to this place where I didn't even know, and He blessed me so much and is about to give me this legacy. He's had Sarah have a baby way past the time where she ever could. He's made miracles on miracles. He will be able to do this. Make no mistake. So He will send His angel in front of you to make this happen. God will make happen what we think is impossible. But if for some reason, yes, you are free from your oath and don't worry about it. So the servant put his hand on the thigh of Abraham, his master, and swore to him concerning this matter. He took the oath. Then the servant took 10 of his master's camels and departed, taking all sorts of choice gifts from his master. And he arose and went to Mesopotamia, to the city of Nahor. Tired than I thought. And he made the camels kneel down outside the city by the well of water at the time of evening, the time when women go out to draw water. So he's like, okay, we're here at the well. The well is the place where a lot of people congregate, kind of like the gates we talked about before. It's the well. People need it for water. A lot of the women of the house come and get the water to like make the food and blah, 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 blah. There must be some maidens who will come out here. I'm sure that one of these can work. And he said, O Lord God of my master Abraham, please grant me success today and show steadfast love to my master Abraham. Behold, I am standing by the spring of water, and the daughters of the men of the city are coming out to draw the water. Let the young woman whom I shall say, please let down your jar that I may drink, and who shall say, drink, and I will water your camels. Let her be the one for whom you have appointed for your servant Isaac. By this I shall know that you have shown steadfast love to my master. So the servant was a man of prayer and as a man of faith as well, but he needed a sign. He needed to make sure that this woman would truly be the one to continue to go to be with Isaac and continue that legacy and that promise from the Lord. So he asked the Lord for a sign, which has been done multiple times in the Bible before and multiple times in history. And the Lord has provided multiple times because He understands that our faith is incomplete. We need help with that sometimes. I've been dealing with that myself too, about certain things and questions of myself, and I pray the Lord for faith in it too, and maybe some signs from one to be given, so I will know as well. And He's okay with that because He knows our faith is incomplete, and He wants to be with us, and He will make us complete through His love and glorification. So He asked for that specific phrase to be said. And just like always, the Lord provided. Remember, the Lord sometimes provides the answer in His time. Sometimes it's no, sometimes it's wait, sometimes it's yes. But sometimes it is wait, so there's that too. But this time, it was immediate, and I love it. Before he had finished speaking, before the prayer was finished, Rebekah, who was born to Bethuel, the son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother, came out with her water jar on her shoulder. The young woman was very attractive in appearance, pretty, a maiden whom no man had known. To know someone is to, sexual kind of stuff. So she was a virgin. She went down to the spring and filled her jar and came up. Then the servant ran to meet her and said, please give me a little water from your jar. So he's like, oh my gosh, her, please, please, please. And she said, drink, my lord. And she quickly let down her jar upon her hand and gave him the drink. When she had finished giving him a drink, she said, I will draw water for your camels also, until they have finished drinking. So the Lord provided immediately and had Rebekah say those exact words that the servant needed to hear. So she quickly emptied her jar into the trough and ran again to the well to draw water. And she drew for his camels as well. She's very kind. The man gazed at her in silence to learn whether the Lord had prospered his journey or not. So he's still in anticipation. He's still waiting. When the camels had finished drinking, the man took a golden ring weighing a half shekel and 2 bracelets for her arms weighing 10 gold shekels, and said, please tell me whose daughter you are. Is there room in your father's house for us to spend the night? She said to him, I am the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Michael, whom she bore to Nahor. She added, we have plenty of both straw and fodder and room to spend the night. The man bowed his head and worshipped the Lord and said, blessed be the Lord, the God of my master Abraham, who has not forsaken his steadfast love and his faithfulness towards my master. As for me, the Lord has led me in the way to the house of my master's kinsman. And the young woman ran and told her mother's household about these things. So, in a time of very important like sequence where a wife would need to be found for Isaac, the servant showed faith that Abraham had showed, and immediately God answered. Now, like I said before, the Lord doesn't always answer immediately. Sometimes it's wait, sometimes it's no, but He does answer, and sometimes it is immediate. And when it is wonderful and amazing. It is wonderful and amazing whether He says to wait or no as well, because glory be to Him. But it's really cool how like the servant prayed and it was immediately answered in that moment, so the legacy could continue. It's like whenever God allowed Sarah to have that baby whenever she was so old. That one was a long wait, if you remember. That was years of wait. This one was immediate, yes. But all in the Lord's time, and all for perfect harmony and perfect planning by the great author and creator of all. Because in the end, He's created everything above everything, so obviously He can make a small coincidence or encounter happen. And yeah, pretty amazing. So we'll see the outcome of that next time. Well, not next time, but the time whenever we're back in Genesis to see what becomes of the household. Will this be done? Will Rebecca receive it? Because remember, she's allowed to say yes or no. So we'll have to see if she says yes. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for joining. Once again, I'm Icarus. These are streams. And we will talk next time. I hope to see you all again, and whatever you'd like. And all this will be on YouTube once again, so feel free to go there if you ever want. Goodbye for now, everyone, and have a God bless night, day, or whatever it is you're experiencing. Goodbye!